Welcome to What's in the Box Wednesday, Spring Cleaning Edition. Woo! Oh my gosh. Woo! Hey, sunshine, sunshine, lollipops and rainbows and everything and doo-doo. Yeah, I got a boo-boo. These things are driving me nuts. These are driving me crazy. They're driving me nuts. A pirate walks into a bar with a steering wheel in his pants. One guy says, "What's that about?" And the other guy goes, I don't know, but it's driving me nuts. Anyway, sorry. Not sorry. This is things happening. So anyway, hi! Welcome to What's in the Box Wednesday. I hope you're enjoying the sunshine. I think I said that already, and then I started singing. Sunshine, lollipops, and rainbows and everything. I've got all sorts of stuff to show you. It really, a lot of times I say I have like odds and ends and mishmash. This is the craziest mishmash I've had in a while. The only thing is, I don't have anything put on my head this time. What? I know. Let's just dive right in, shall we? We shall. How about this great... I think it's a candy dish. At first I thought it was an ashtray, but I don't see like a place to like the little like cigar holders. Either way, it's fire. It's fire. It's cool. You could put whatever you want in there. I would fill it with gummy bears or chicken nuggets, probably. Yeah. Oh my gosh, a boat of chicken nuggets. Get all my nuggies. That would make me very happy. I would be very happy. I would be a happy girl. Happy girl. Happy girl. Another crucifix. This is a plastic one. It is, and I'm blanking on the name of this type of plastic. It has sort of a pearlescence to it. I can't remember it. I'll think of it later. So it's a decent size. Yeah. So you can like take care of things there. Correct. How about this vintage book on palmistry? Let's see. 1967. I was doing my Roman numerals there. Did you see my brain working hard? This is a vintage book on palmistry. I want to read my poem? You can't. It's got nothing to say today. Oh. Oh my gosh. Hey, you got to work with the cards you've been dealt. How about these cards? Is this not the cutest set of cards? Now, I haven't counted them. I may not be playing with a full deck here. Oh my gosh, I'm on a tear today. But they are really cute. How vintage mod are those? Super, super cute. They need a cape. Heck yeah. Seeing as we're dealing in the little realm of cute flowers, look at this awesome framed needlepoint. Oh, it's got a glare. It's glaring, isn't it? Daffodils. Yeah, daffodils. That's what those are. And it has 1994 is when that was stitched. That's really pretty. I would probably change the frame, but that's me, or I would paint it. Okay, let's be honest. I would paint that sucker because I love to paint things like that. Hey, are you the guy in charge? Are you the woman in charge? Are you the principal actor? Now you can let everyone know. This is a vintage door plaque for an office. Oh. I'm going to put it on our bedroom door at home and tell Jeff he's been sent to the principal's office. Sorry, not sorry. But how about that? That's pretty cool. That is cool. I like signs. Here's your sign. I haven't really looked at this. This was dropped off the other day. Highway map and log, New York to Chicago via Cleveland and New York to Chicago via Pittsburgh. It is a bus map route thing by Greyhound. It's pretty interesting. Yeah. And then this was tucked inside of it. Socialist Labor Party, America, the workshop of the world, cradle of socialist industrial democracy. This is some sort of leaflet or pamphlet. I will have to do a little research to figure out the years on it. It's kind of interesting. It's really interesting. We have All Pets magazine from 1935. Look at the art on that. Look at that. Okay, look. So this is All Pets magazine, right? The national magazine for every pet owner, breeder, fancier, and pet shop manager. The big ad on the back, Marvel Dust Spray, a real dog and cat repellent. If you're a lover, why do you want to repel them? Okay, sorry, something fell out of that and it startled me. It was just an old piece of paper. I was like, things attacking. I have not really looked through this yet. This was dropped off with the other one. So some days I come in and there's stuff in boxes in the front of my shop. Other times people will walk in and be like, hey, I found this, thought you'd like it. Here you go. Okay. All right. How about this? Liza in concert. Miss Minnelli. How about that? Look at the graphics on that. Pretty amazing. It's got like her life story in it. The early days. There's, she looks like Pat Benatar, or Pat Benatar looked like her. Like that was the style, that was the vibe. Lots of great glossy photos in here. And there is some newspaper clippings with it. You have the printed signed photo of Liza. Let's see what the newspaper clippings are, shall we? We shall. Liza with the Z. It's Liza with the Z. If you watch Drag Race, you know what I'm singing. Anyway, it storms through Louisville with a blitz of energy. This is from April 28th, 1981. So there we go with that. Let's see what this is. Liza Minnelli's performance is polished and genuine. Wait, there's a thing on the back. Don't let pangs of guilt conceal your true feelings. Oh, that's like a Dear Abby thing. That's a whole different video because I could read that the whole time. How about this little vintage sleeve of cocktail stirrers, and they're glittery, sparkly. Look at all the colors. All the colors. All the colors are there. I think it says 50. I haven't counted them because I would get distracted partway through, but the label says 50 and it looks like they've not been used. Woo! I am whipping through stuff. Man, she's going fast. How about that? Jesus, Mary and Joseph. It's a nice statue. It is really a heavy plastic in good size. I'd say 8-ish inches, 8 to 9 inches. Yeah, that works. What else? Oh, these are cool. You know I love good graphics. Oh, good graphics. Let's look at the graphics on this. Okay. Can you see that? Love the graphics. What do you think is in here? Duh, look at the size of the box. These are all vintage chopsticks. I just love the graphics on the box. And it's got like the gold metallic. So I've got 4 of these. 4. That was kind of scary looking. I mean, scarier looking than I normally am scary looking. Oh, here we go. Last Supper. That's what it is when I cook at our house. Last Supper. Oh my gosh. There you go. Have you ever seen the quote that goes with the Last Supper about one of you guys will sell me out and the other four will end up with book deals? That one always makes me laugh. That was something that we just circulated through school. These are vintage funky spoons. They're plastic, like party dip spoons. Look at the colors to them. Look at the colors. Look at the colors and the shape. They've got a great shape to them. Dip sauce spoons. Feeling sassy. And I will never get them back into this container now. Party spoon for fruits. Something and something. The label's partway missing. How about that sound? Ugh. But they're pretty. Oh, they're pretty. So pretty. Okay. Quirky and weird. I'm telling you, it's all over the place. Spring cleaning. This vintage Japan tchotchke statue thing of an elephant. Look, an elephant with a lion. It looks like a lizard lion attacking it. This took a turn. You know what would look really good on that shelf, babe? If we had an elephant statue, but a lion is attacking the elephant, only the lion, or no, tiger, that's a tiger. Nobody corrected me. But the tiger looked like a lizard. That would be perfect. Done, we're making it. Bam, here it is. And you know they made more than one of these. So somewhere in your grandma's attic, or maybe it's still on her tchotchke shelf, is another elephant being attacked by a lizard tiger. Vintage ashtray, Executive Suites, Motor Hotel Corporation. Oh, I should have cleaned this. I should have done a lot of things. Maybe not using my ouchy hand to try to clean it, but I like the little crest inside of it. Great ashtray. Oh, great ashtray. What else do we have? How about a vintage pair of little kids' zips? Zip, zip, zip. Ah, I love those. Zips, zips. That's what the commercial was. Now these shoes, these are Magdalen's. These are vintage. Look at these. The tag inside. Look at how cool these are. How about I try to show you with my hand in front of them? Man, I am so good at salesmanship. Aren't they pretty though? They're wedges with that like racing stripe, so you can shuffle fast in your heels. Shuffle, 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 shuffle. Okay, and then this is cool because I said it is. It's like a violin case with a Tommy gun in it. No, it isn't. So it is Redler, Elkhart, Indiana. Great case. You know I'm all about really cool boxes and things. Let's open her up. Let's see which way we got it. There we go. Of course, it's the bad hand side. A bad hand. Oh, boy, a bad hand. Do you know what this is? Do, 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 do. It does not have a reed on it. Let's put this sucker together. Oh, the cork is really dry on this. Really. Where's my thumb rest? Hold on now. Hold on. There we go. Thumb rest. The bell goes down here. Look, guess who used to play clarinet? This girl right here. It has reeds in the... Should I try it? I don't have anything to put on my head, but this feels really dried out. I don't know that... oh, the reeds are really chipped, too. Can I get the reed box open? I did. It's got one really funky reed. It's kind of split. Let's see. Is she really going to do this? Yeah. Like, why wouldn't I? Look, this is like, I can't believe I remember kind of how to do this. Okay, I should have put the sleeve on first before the reed. All right, let me line this up. Folks, hang on. Give me a second. I don't know if I'll be able to get noise to come out of this or not. This reed is pretty janky. Brace yourselves. It could be really awful. Righty tighty, lefty loosey. Come on. Maybe I should have moistened the reed first. Ah! How about that? I'm trying to get my fingering figured out. Oh, come on. Oh. Oh, there's a squeak. Maybe I'll play with this a little later today. Kind of hard to do with my hand, but yeah, actually, I can't believe I put that in my mouth. I can. We all know I've put worse in my mouth. Shut up. All right, it's time for me to get off here because I have to practice my music. Anyway, oh, hey, we are doing open interviews Friday, 2 to 6 p.m. to start the hiring process for when Cadence leaves us to go to college. So we are doing open interviews 2 to 6 p.m. this Friday. Just come by the shop if you have like a resume or, anything to hand to give off. If not, that's okay. No prior experience is required. My belief is higher attitude and you can train the rest. So if you're interested, just come by the shop 2 to 6 Friday. We're doing open interviews. We'll talk about it and see if you're the right fit and if what we have to offer works for what you're looking for. Okay? I think that's everything. Yeah. If not, I'll put more up later. All right. You guys have a great day. Enjoy the sunshine. Ah, and I can't do this. Let's do see you with this hand. See you. All right. You guys take care. Come see us. We're here today through Sunday. If you want to come another day or time, just holler. We can open by appointment. All right. You guys take care. See you. Bye.